The Citizens for Constitutional Reform, CCR, is urging the government of Grenada to begin consulting with the public about issues of national survival. The CCR is just one of many voices calling for public involvement in any decision taken regarding the U.S. request to install temporary military assets on the island. However, the organization also believes that a broader culture of public consultation for critical matters should be enshrined in the Constitution in the form of a National Survival Council. Dr. Francis Alexis is the convener of the Citizens for Constitutional Reform, a non-governmental civic organization. He explained the organization's rationale for this constitutional change.
That from time to time in the history of Grenada, there arises an issue which ought not to be decided simply by the government alone. It just so happens that this U.S. request is a pointed example of a national survival challenge.
According to the CCR, the National Survival Council should represent various sectors of Grenadian society, including the diaspora. Dr. Alexis explained how this council would be initiated as a convention or custom before being incorporated into the text of the Constitution in the future.
The convention will start if and when the Prime Minister sends out a message to these various organizations, the churches, trade union council, employers, and so on, the opposition, saying, we have a request from the government of the United States of America, and we think that the government should not be responding all by itself. We want to have consultations with all of you, one by one or as a group together.
Dr. Alexis offered examples of circumstances where a national survival body would be appropriate.
You take the pandemic, national security, public order, it's one and the same thing sometimes, serious outbursts of criminal activity. Those are some. Environmental, if you have hurricanes or a very serious earthquake, these things should not be treated by the government as an ordinary run-of-the-mill happening, but instead the government of the day should take into its trust these various groups we're talking about here.
As anxieties rise over the far-reaching implications of the U.S. request, the government of Grenada has yet to respond to calls for public dialogue. Reporting for GBN News, I am trainee reporter Deidre Seeley.